myself, Cartel.
Can't go a else, I go eat a rubber drink. Can't get for yourself, so we revenue shrink. Yeah, man, the people them a get pushed to the brink, so we drink. Nothing else on the do, but go crazy. Leaders who no need to listen to, and not tears we. Don't forget who I vote for you, it amaze me. Wonder if I care no care or no lazy. Months and months, them a say for stay home. Can't go a barber for weeks, me or no comb. 2 years in, people still a die alone. And business still a learn from them mother cell phone. No, sir, who no need to do better. Who no hear me? Get up people, them a go get her. But we barely can afford to buy a new sweater. Cause I rarely life treat us any other way but unfairly. So I don't give a...
Hey peeps, it's your girl Blessydgazadiva and welcome back to the Blessydgazadiva channel. Baby Cham speaks on why he, Vybz Kartel and others have these special skills. Anyway people, when we get back, I'm going to look into it, we're going to talk about it. Let's kick it.
You're not like anyone else. You find the way you are. Did you do this all yourself? A smile ignites the room. Sending us up to the time, you know it's Cartel. Representing for Blessydgazadiva.
So Baby Cham did a recent interview and it is on Sleek Jamaica. Let me tell you from now. So Sleek Jamaica's YouTube channel, you can go over there, click on it and you will see the interview in its entirety. It's called Episode 10, Condensed Milk and More, Baby Cham Sleek Entertainment Block. In this interview, he spoke a lot. I enjoyed this interview because for one, it spoke about his upbringing, it spoke about his talent, spoke about his hits. And for those of you who don't know, I am a huge Baby Cham fan. So in the interview, Baby Cham spoke about one of the special skill and talent that Vybz Kartel and himself possesses, and others who participated in this particular curriculum possess, and I've seen it. Anyway, let's kick to the video.
Look at all the artists from Calabar. Myself, Cartel, it's like we're good with words, we're good in summarizing, like just what happened yesterday. You know what I mean? You know, when we used to go to school and they used to say, okay, you need to write a composition and whatever you did for the summer. I was good at that from day one. So I think that kind of helped me over the years, you know what I mean? So Mama Jenny work and our money paid off. Yeah.
When I used to be a huge commenter on YouTube before I took up the microphone or before I took up audio lessons and just practices and just playing around, I used to tell people all the time in the comment section that there is something about the Calabar curriculum, there is something about the Calabar literature programs that evidently transpires in the school that makes the whole writing ability that much greater.
As a youth, me too real for roll with China friend. Fuck queen and them minor.
Yeah, give them an update.
When I just days and time I spend. Now when them do me heart can't smile again. Enough of them.
Yeah, we got the teacher. Between 7 and 1 of them I don't go. We are one of the pressure. Coming up, don't know.
Every bar stop stack liquor. What that clip forget the pan that bigger.
You look at Baby Cham, you look at Masicka, you look at Quada. These people attended Calabar High School. And when I listen to those three artists, I can always hear or await or anticipate a story. Listen to Puffy by Masicka and you can see that Masicka, I will say Masicka murdered literature in school easily. When I listen to Puffy, the Puffy story, I'm like, I can visualize, I can put into reality what he's saying, even though he's telling a story and just putting pen to paper. And that's what great writers do. If you listen to Baby Cham, Get a Story, when you listen to that song, you're like, wow. You can see him growing up in the ghetto. You can see Fata was running and him knee get blown. As he basically said in this interview, he was great at composition writing. And he was always good at, what did you do last summer? Tell us what you did last summer. That's what teacher would ask them to write. And he said he was always good at that.
It's like we're good with words, we're good in summarizing, like just what happened yesterday. You know what I mean? You know, when we used to go to school and they used to say, okay, you need to write a composition and whatever you did for the summer. I was good at that from day one. So I think that kind of helped me over the years, you know what I mean? So Mama Jenny work and our money paid off.
And you can see it in his writing skills and you can see it in his talent. So naturally, there is something going on over by that school that makes them great writers and naturally. And of course, you can tell me now down below in the comment section, anybody that you know who's in entertainment right now that attended Calabar that I have not mentioned, you can put that now down below in the comment section. Now, back to the king, the curator, the star, the stalwart, the one and only, the curator, Vybz Kartel of creative writing. Now, one of the things with people who are of a particular acumen, Vybz Kartel's writing skills will always appeal to you. Now, if you want to say, oh, Vybz Kartel content is not for me, that's good. If Vybz Kartel content is not for you, I have a great appreciation for art in form that it presents itself. Now, art may come forward in movies. Will Smith, one of the greatest actors to me, and he does a great job of portraying any particular role, whether he's playing a poor dad, whether he's playing in Independence Day, whether he's playing in one of the most action-packed movie, he is just a great star. Sylvester Stallone, the same to me. He's a great actor. And they play some of the most, let's say, cruel movies, for lack of better word, that can ever be placed in the music stratosphere or ever been placed in music. That being said, now, when you look on Vybz Kartel writing skill, I don't put Vybz Kartel in a box. Oh, you are supposed to be growing my kids and oh, you are supposed to be doing this. Vybz Kartel is one of the most multifaceted artists, as I've said in previous videos and in my most recent video with the Usain interview. Vybz Kartel has the ability to take simple words, that everyday words that you and I use, but he has a way of spinning it and twisting it and making it sound like a beautiful symphony. He just doesn't put words together, and this is why he's such a great artist, and his writing skill has transcended the times, because even in his incarceration, Vybz Kartel is the greatest writer. And if you can tell me now down below in the comment section in dancehall who is a better writer than Vybz Kartel, then we can take up that conversation down below in the comment section. As per usual, we'll chop it up and we can have a discussion. But I want to know who is a better writer than Vybz Kartel. I'm yet to see that person, but you can tell me now down below in the comment section. As I said, Baby Cham, great writer. Even Assassin, he's a good writer, right? And Masicka, I think Masicka in the young generation is one of the greatest writers. Licker Addy, he's another one. His writing skills for somebody under the age of 18 is captivating. Everything that little man puts into a song gives me the Vybz Kartel vibes. What is Licker Addy going to come with? What is he going to say next? How is he going to join words together? And to his point where he says he only listens to his father's music, people will say, oh, you're selfish and you this and you that. What else can he do? When you want to look or become a great artist and you want to be looked upon as one of the greats who has ever graced dancehall, then you are going to look to the blueprint. Who is the blueprint in dancehall? Vybz Kartel. There's not another. Vybz Kartel has set the standards in multi-dimensional topics, creative writing, and putting words together in such a way that Vybz Kartel will be talking about Fantana Pharmacy, and Vybz Kartel coins it in such a way that it teaches you a lesson about something in Russia, and it's speaking to the pharmacy that you can go in and pick up your everyday medics. That is not a normal skill, because how many artists we've seen today that they try to put words together and you can see them literally trying, and I'm not talking about the ones using like, no. Some of them trying to formulate similes, metaphors, and they just don't gel together, or you're wondering, this is misplaced, like why would you put that there? It's just not adding up and it's not making sense. So I have to big up Baby Cham on this interview, and I have to agree with him 100%. There is something special that goes on in the curriculum at Calabar High School, and I've long maintained it. There is something special about that English literature program, and there is something special about their vocabulary, or they're just writing programs in general, because every single artist that I have listened to that I can say, yes, they put words together effortlessly, and the way they conjoin things, the way they make you see a story in your head, and it's just different. I don't know what program is there. I don't know if the same teachers are there, but I can tell you easily that that school has a splendid curriculum when it comes on to English literature. Anyway, people, if I've left off any artists, as I said earlier, off the list that you know attended Calabar and they are great writers and you listen to them, and I have not mentioned them outside of Baby Sham, Masicka, Vybz Kartel, you can tell me now down below in the comment section. And as per usual, we'll have a discussion. If you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit the notification bell. And if you've not yet smashed the like button on this video, smash the like button and send this out. I'm out.